please welcome to the stage, Billy Goldsmith.
Taking sides. I'm a passionate deer hunter. Now, a lot of people, you're either for deer hunting or you're not. I would tell you why I am. First of all, I want to tell you that there's absolutely no animals injured on the telling of this next story. When I'm me being a deer hunting, opening morning, it's just like Christmas for me. I can't sleep. I wake up at 4 in the morning. I take a shower in that no-scent soap. I've already washed my clothes in Arm & Hammer baking soda, put it on the porch for 2 weeks to get that outdoor smell in it. Got a Ziploc bag. I put them in there and put leaves in there to get just a little bit more of that outdoor smell. Can't wait. Go to my place where I'm going to hunt, get out, put my clothes on there so I don't get any indoor car smell on it. Now I'm walking to my tree stand. Always happens. I walk through that first spider web. Hey, hey, hey! You can't be cool when you go through that thing. George Clooney couldn't be cool right there. Well, I climb up in my deer stand, and yes, I can get up in there. Well, I'm sitting there about 45 minutes before it gets light, listening to the beautiful sound, my favorite time. And all of a sudden it hits me. I gotta poop. Oh, man. So what am I gonna do? Oh my gosh. Guess I gotta go all the way back out, spook all these deer. Gotta come up with a plan B. Plan B, I'm gonna gas this thing out of here. So about 30 minutes later, I realized I made a disaster, but a mistake here. So I'm coming down now. My only goal is try not to get none of this on me, all right? So I'm usually successful about 50% of the time. Well, now I got another problem. I'm a small bladder man, and I have to tinkle quite a bit, so I got a bottle with a little hole in it like this. Well, you can see I got a little baggage right here. I can't see the hole. But doing this for many years, I've developed a little technique, and I get about 50% of it on me, but I'm a slow flow man, so it really doesn't matter much. Anyway, now that's usually why my hunt always starts out. But this hunt, I'm going to hunt on this man's property that I didn't know. He said, Billy, if you go to the back there, I have a tree stand that might hold you. That's great to hear. So I'm heading in there, and boys, I'm hearing I sound like I heard a deer. So I got to hunker down somewhere. So I get right here by this tree. Well, this tree's about this big. Well, you can see I'm way bigger than that. But I always heard, if you have on camouflage, don't smell and don't move, those deer might not be able to see you. So I'm there with my bow like this, all right? And all of a sudden, 7 deer come. They're smelling something. Look. They're walking around. 2 of them leave, 5 of them stay. I'm excited. But they're right on top of me. I'm right here for 35 minutes. Now look, my arms are getting tight. My legs are shaking. I'm having trouble. I'm about ready to quit. Well, they always told me, if you can just hang in there with those does, the big boy will come. Oh, I've been hanging in there. All of a sudden behind me, I started hearing what I wanted to hear. Ch, 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 getting louder. Ch. Those does are going, what? Well, I got a tree right here beside me. Ch, ch, boom, there's a deer right there. Oh my God, it's 18 inches from me. It's not a buck, but it doesn't matter, it's going down. So I go, well, maybe I could turn and shoot. Too close. I'll take this air out, stab it through the throat. Probably can't pull it off. I'll put my bow over its neck, pop its neck. Probably pull a hamstring. Tell you what, I'm a big time wrestler. I'm gonna choke this thing out. So I'm sitting here, I'm looking at it, look, and I'm turning like that. And when I look, I swear a deer looked at me and screamed, ah! Well, it takes off and goes about 20 yards and turns broadside. Perfect for me. I look like a hunting video. 1, 2, 3, I turn this on. Well, I went to pull back, and when I did, I got the cramp right there in my arm. I went, phew. Then I went, phew, straight up. I'm going, oh my God. So now I get back against the tree like this. And then that thing landed, boom. I'm going, whew, didn't even hesitate. Snagged it up, put it back in there. It's still there. Pull it back. Ah, same thing. Thing shot off like a big rainbow. You got to be kidding. Well, kind of gathered my stuff up here. Those deer did not move. I don't know what the equivalent of in deer is, but that's what they were doing. Well, I kind of started walking through them to pick my arrow up, and I looked over my shoulder, and these two deer were kind of facing each other. And I kind of imagined them saying, see, I told you it was no tree. A tree is fat at the bottom, not in the middle. So anyway, that's one of the reasons why I love to hunt, and I hope I persuaded you today to join me and be a pro hunter. Thank you very much.